there are different type of thermometers which are used to measure temperature. So first we can discuss a clinical thermometer. You can see a clinical thermometer here. The peculiarities of a clinical thermometers are, you can see a bulb here, thermometer bulb, and this bulb is filled with mercury. Mercury is used in clinical thermometer. And what is the purpose of this clinical thermometer? You know that a clinical thermometer is used to measure our body temperature. So our body temperature is measured by using clinical thermometer. And what is the reading of our normal body temperatures? Normal human being, the body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. That you can measure with a clinical thermometer. You can see a reading here 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. So this is the range of a clinical thermometer. Range of a clinical thermometer is from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. So we can measure only the temperature between 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius by using a clinical thermometer. For other purposes, for example laboratory use, we have to use a laboratory thermometer. And in the case of a laboratory thermometer, you can see the range is between minus 10 degree. So in the case of a laboratory thermometer, the range that you can measure is between minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. So in both clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer we use mercury. Mercury is used. That is a similarity between clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer. Other similarity is that in both clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer, this measurement of temperature is taken in degree Celsius only. It is called degree Celsius. Degree Celsius. So in both clinical thermometer and laboratory thermometer, the temperature is measured in degree Celsius. And if there is 1 point increase in the laboratory thermometer, same will be the increase in temperature of clinical thermometer also. So that's the similarities between this. And the difference is that in a laboratory thermometer, the range at which we can measure is 35 to 42 degrees Celsius, and it is only used for taking our body temperature, human body temperature. And but in the case of laboratory thermometer, it is used to measure for other purposes. For example, laboratory use. We use this laboratory thermometer. Let us study how a clinical thermometer is used. We have to take care of some precautions. Some precautions are there for using this clinical thermometer. What are the precautions that we have to take care when we are taking reading with the clinical thermometer? One is that it is made up of glass. It's made of both the thermometer are made up of glass. So we have to handle with care. Otherwise it may break. If it is hit somewhere, some object, it will break. So you have to handle it with very care. And next precautions that we have to use is that, a clinical thermometer is used to measure our body temperature. So many, for measuring the temperature of so many patients, we use the thermometer. So clinical thermometer. So how we are taking measurement? We are taking measurement by keeping the bulb. It's called the bulb of the thermometer. That we usually keep under the tongue or in between our hands. So before and after use, you have to wash it well with antiseptic solution. You have to wash the clinical thermometer with antiseptic solution. Antiseptic solution. Before and after use. Before and after use. While using a clinical thermometer, you have to read the thermometer by keeping the reading in straight line with our eye.